California, Leet Night Hockey is live from the SAP Center tonight as the struggling San Jose Sharks are preparing to battle the Hull Leets. Hello everyone, this is James motherfucking Palouse. I got 3 things to say right now. The Leets won last week, fuck the Sharks, and how's everybody in chat doing tonight, huh? Come on you guys, you gotta give it up in the chat.
James!
What again, Melvin?
This is not a politically correct introduction for such a feature presentation.
So?
Well, we're trying to make a name for ourselves. Gain sponsorships on Twitch, please all minorities, but all you do is just make abuse of your white privilege.
Jesus, Melvin, do you realize you are the whitest motherfucker standing around here that anyone has ever seen in their whole goddamn lives? If there's anybody reminding anyone of a myth such as your white privilege bullshit, it's you!
It is not a myth, James. Ever since I started feeling ashamed of myself for my whiteness, I felt a lot better. And especially with the idea of being eternally bound to the mind and body of a nerd. I am proud of being oppressed, James. Otherwise, what could possibly enable my envy to promote all of my self-centered needs? You know, James, being here in California for the next 4 games, I have to say, it feels just like home to me.
Then shut the fuck up, Melvin! And stop eating all the worms because the Hull Leets are ready to catch the biggest fish in the pond tonight and make the San Jose Sharks just another piece of attraction for our fans at home ready to watch their team win yet again. That's right, we're gonna make it SeaWorld style, baby. Hey, watch out, Melvin, because as soon as the Hull Leets are going to win against San Jose tonight, we're going to see the release of a movie. It's going to be called Blackfish 2, the story of 18 little tiny cutesy little sharks that died at the hands of Norman Macmillan. And the Hull Leets as a whole, of course, who played with them just like little toys. Wait, fish, sharks, toys? That joke's gonna cost me at a Fisher Price. Alright, Melvin, before we all decide to shoot ourselves in the head here from hearing your voice too much, please take it away for tonight's player presentation.
Thank you, James. This man has been Adam Gates' right arm for more than a decade on the first line. After scoring the game-winning goal last week in the shootout, it should come as no surprise to anybody to see him as our subject for tonight's Leet Night Hockey player presentation. Kerry Hoyle started his professional career as a right winger in 2006 after being drafted in the first round by a Hull Leets team that had just come off its worst regular season performance at the time. His role within the Leets has been a necessity for everyone involved ever since. When it came to try and find who could complement Adam Gate at the elite level for years to come, all expectations were on Kerry Hoyle. It was not an easy road, but he has been able to overcome all the great deal of pressure that were put on his shoulders because of that, and is now considered one of the most poised, calm, and collected players in the entire team, always showing up on time when the Leets needed the most in clutch moments. He attributes much of his success on the ice to Adam Gates' mentorship, but he has surpassed him at every level when it comes to goal scoring. His wrist shot power and accuracy are the best within the Hull Leets, and has been the team's rightful sniper ever since by excellence. For that, scouts within the Leet Night Hockey organization put him at an overall skill cap of 90, making him the second best forward in the Leets, just underneath Adam Gate by a hair. Speaking of which, although he's the youngest player on the first line, his hair grown to be gray all over his face. That just goes to show the amount of wisdom Kerry Hoyle has gained by listening actively to Adam Gate's guidance and putting in the time and effort to everything he has learned from him through thick and thin. And tonight will be no different. And that is why that makes Kerry Hoyle the player to watch out for against the San Jose Sharks. Back to you, James.
Thanks for that presentation, Melvin. As of today, the Hull Leets stand at 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss for a total of 3 points in 3 games played. The Sharks have had 2 games played but exhibited an identical debut as the Leets. They have 1 loss and 1 overtime loss in their first 2 games as well as of tonight. We saw the Leets adapt pretty well against the Devils. They did whatever it took to tie the game and win it in the shootout. Could it be the same for the Sharks as far as their attitude is concerned tonight? This is what we're all about to find out very soon. Maxime Ouellet is back in front of the net for the Hull Leets tonight, and it's going to be Martin Jones on the other side for the Sharks. Sit back, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the show. The puck is about to be dropped at center ice for the opening face-off of this first period, and it's Dominic Tremblay winning it for his team. He throws it to Adam Gates, got a sharp opening, and that's a short side save by Martin Jones already. Hoyle throws it to Fields at the point. Macmillan fires, and he missed the net. It hit a player, actually. He really got hurt off of that shot. Here come the Sharks at the neutral zone. Beautiful interception by Adam Gate. Really coming off strong on the forecheck, but to no avail. The puck will be still in possession of the Sharks. Macmillan knocks it away at center ice. They're trying it again. Logan Couture is shoved by Macmillan. He's blocked a little bit by his own teammate. Twists around. Can't get the pass through. Here's the pass to Botker. In front of the net. He scores! And here comes the raining bullshit down the hill here in California. It's 1-0 for San Jose.
Well, that situation is very easy to explain here. Norman Macmillan mishandled that puck. He really did it improperly and left all the time and space for Logan Couture to take it away from him. And Maxime Ouellet goes down on the butterfly sense way too early and immobilized. That leaves the right side of the net completely open for Mikhail Botker.
Well, the San Jose Sharks are starting this game with a bang, and they really want to get their first win of the regular season too. The Hull Leets will have to adapt here. Maxime Ouellet gets beaten, I believe, on the first shot of the entire game. Here comes Santala, though. Santala with a shot, tries to create a rebound. He can't do it, and it's Martin from the Sharks throwing it at Laban. He gets hit really hard. Here comes Ward with an opening shoots. It's blocked by Kevillin. What a game for Alex Kevillin last week, huh?
Such a fuck ass.
Primo gets hit. It's pricked up right back by the Sharks to Joe Thornton. To Laban. Laban throws it behind. It's intercepted by Primo and throws it back to Jonathan Jalbert. Jalbert with a shot. Oh, blocked by the defense, but he takes it back, plays it to Santala, back to Jalbert. He gets his puck intercepted. Primo still has it. He's chased, but will be playing it to the blue line. Desjardins with a good shot.
Jalbert was skated away from that shot, James. That was a good snipe, but to no avail.
The forecheck from the Leets is not too bad, but they can't get puck possession here. Ward beats Desjardins, throws it to Thornton. Here's the shot. It's a save by Ouellet. And he decides to play that puck safely, of course, and would be picked up by Russo. Again, nice move. Plays it behind. Oh, it's completely given away. Here's Hurdle with a clear. He saw Desjardins coming to hit him. And beautiful throw back by Ouellet. And goes all the way up to Laflamme. He's got a chance. He's on a breakaway. Here he comes. Shoots on the forehand. That's a save. And pardon me, that was Mark Dell here. John Dell. Who cares? Fucking Dell. I buy Alienware.
Ooh, what a play on words, James.
So you saw it on the screen here. Alex Kevillin with 5 points, leading the Hull Leets in points. Here's a big shot by Macmillan, but he missed the net. And he had it, lost it to Gate. He goes with a stick lift. Hansen picks it up, throws it to Thomas Hurdle. Here's the dump and chase clear. It's played by Donskoy to Brendan Dillon. Dillon protects the puck, goes around the net from behind. Comes back all the way up to Heed. Heed to Donskoy off the boards, back to Heed. Long shot from the slot. That's going to be stopped through traffic by Maxime Ouellet.
Well, thank God for all those saves by Maxime Ouellet, but he can't do everything here for his team, James.
Indeed, Melvin, that's a harsh start for the Leets. But we know they're able and very capable of coming back. especially within 1 goal. They were trailing by 3 goals last game. Here's Gertain. Gertain to Russo. Russo controls that puck really well. Leaves it to McConnell at the point. Back to Huskins. Long shot. Almost deflected by LaFlame now. And they're really gaining and building their chemistry here. That's an identical play that they did against the Devils last week. And there's going to be the first penalty of the night. And it's going to be in favor of the Hull Leets. A hooking call against number 28. Melvin, take it away.
Timo Meier is a hooker. Timo Meier is a hooker. Well, that's the only input I've got, James. Back to you.
Alrighty. Here we go. The Leets are 100% on their power play this season so far. They didn't have more than 5 occasions. That's true. But it's still 100%. And they get that puck. Oh, the pass from Tremblay to Fields is not picked up by Fields, but that puck is cleared by the Sharks into the player's bench once again. What is up with the Hull Leets opponent clearing that puck into the bench? I'm pretty sure that's going to be a meme very soon. So we're going to take it back inside of the Sharks zone on the face-off. Tremblay wins this face-off. Macmillan has an opening. Oh, the shot is blocked by Kerry Hoyle. And it's played back by Gate to Fields. Back to Gate. He still has it. Adam Gate plays it to Macmillan. Macmillan to Hoyle. Throws it behind for Macmillan, but it's cleared by Tierney, and Macmillan fails to keep it up inside of the Hull Leets zone. The San Jose Sharks zone. Here's Gate with an opening. Oh, beautiful glove save by the goaltender, Dell. It's cleared back again in the neutral zone. Macmillan plays it back to Tremblay. Tremblay has an opening. Here he comes on the backhand. He's been poke checked, couldn't pull off the shot. Macmillan throws it back again. It deflects off of a Sharks player along the boards. Here's Kerry Hoyle. Hoyle throws it behind Fields. It's too far to pick up that puck. And Ouellet comes out of his net to play it. That was a pretty risky play, but he gets the puck up front very quickly. Primo to Jalbert. Tries to throw it back behind. It's get intercepted by the Sharks. 50 seconds to go. Here's Chris Tierney. And that's going to make it. The Hull Leets will have their first power play killed by the opponent. This time, they kill it themselves. Kevin Fields goes to the box for 2 minutes for tripping.
You know, James, if the Hull Leets keep poke checking their way to the penalty box every single game, this is gonna become a new meme on the Twitch chat.
That's gonna be a 4-on-4 with 9 minutes 20 seconds to go in the first for 45 seconds. It's still 1-0 for the Sharks. Santala with a convincing face-off win. Plays it to Desjardins. Long pass for Kivillin. He goes on the attack. Here comes Kivillin. Kivillin throws it in the corner for Santala. Santala in front. Intended for Hoyle. But it was poke checked very easily. Didn't go very far. Here's Brendan Dillon. Dillon with the puck. Poke check by Kivillin. He throws it almost out of the zone. Primo comes back from the bench and picks it up. Here comes Primo. Leezy behind for Desjardins. Shoots. Oh, blocker save. What a nice chance for Desjardins. Back to Kivillin. To Jalbert. He gets saved and denied by the blocker. Oh, beautiful poke check from Primo. Gets the puck to Desjardins. And Primo takes the hit, lifts the stick, gets it along the boards, keeps control of it. Primo, oh my God, what a giveaway to Meier. He comes out of the box. He's got a break. He puts on the brakes. Here's the shot. It's blocked again by the Leets. 1 minute to go on the power play now for the Sharks. They are getting it 5-on-4 here. And here's Joe Pavelski to Joe Thornton. The big guys are coming. Oh, shoot! Here's the shot by Brent Burns. He gets stopped and denied by Ouellet. Here's Desjardins. He doesn't have a lot of speed. He's just going to throw it. Tries to create a rebound. Won't happen. Dell keeps it in his glove and hangs on to the whistle.
You know, James, I feel really bad for Jonathan Jalbert here. At every single opportunity he's got, he's taking it, making those shots, and this one was really good, but he simply gets denied and robbed of those opportunities every single time. It's crazy.
Maybe it will change. We'll see. Here's LaFlame. Goes for the tie-up. He gets tied up. That's going to be a face-off win for the Sharks. What a beautiful poke check by the Microsoft fuck-ass. He goes off on a long shot but misses the target. But the puck comes out of the zone on the other side and will be picked up by the Leets. Kivillin, nice pass to LaFlame. Goes off on a windmill. What a save by Dell on the sequence. What a save. That shot was beautiful. Here's Laban. Laban with the puck, plays it to Mikhail Botker. He had the first goal for the Sharks tonight. Goes off on the shot, actually throws it into the corner. The Sharks still have possession. There's a pass across for Burns. Long shot, blocked by Kivillin. The rebound! Oh, what a save! The puck is still loose. It's stopped again by Ouellet. The puck is thrown at center ice. Langfeld comes in. Long shot. It's a blocker save. We're back on a 5-on-5. Russo in front of the net. Scores! Anthony Russo does it again. He ties the game at 1. Oh, wow. What a goal by Mr. Anthony Russo. Melvin, take it away.
Oh my goodness, Anthony Russo proving his worth once again. And that pass to center ice for Josh Langfeld, who then makes all the dirty work for this goal to happen afterwards, is simply sensational. What a beautiful goal, James.
Well, let me tell you, Melvin, this guy has a future with this team. Scores his second goal, and a really important goal, tying the game very soon here with the Sharks almost gaining momentum. Here's a giveaway to Adam Gay. Throws it to Kerry Hoyle. The puck is bouncing. He must be stopping himself a bit. Throws it to Macmillan. Oh, big shot. Well, that's a big glove save, too.
I'm noticing Anthony Russo speaking with the coach back and forth behind the players' bench. Could that mean a promotion, James?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Russo is really impressing us, and Kivillin with 3 block shots already tonight. The second line is back on the ice for the Leets, and Santala misses the tie-up. It's picked up by the Sharks at center ice. Here's Goodrow. Goodrow misses his pass. It's thrown back to Kevin Fields. And up front for Primo, goes on a deke. Oh, he missed his stick lift, I mean. Here's Chris Tierney to Meyer. Oh, what an opening! The rebound! The net is loose! Open! Oh, the puck comes out of the scramble. Here comes Jalbert with a long shot. Oh, blocked by the defenseman. He saw it coming. Macmillan back to Jalbert. He tried to pass across, and he's going to be called up for a tripping call. The penalty is delayed. Here's an on-man rush for the Sharks. Tierney throws it. Oh, beautiful interception by Macmillan. Makes the referee's whistle blow. That's a second power play for the Sharks tonight.
Well, our viewers and fans are going to make it a meme on Twitch chat. It's official. Those penalties are nonsense.
The poke checks are really betraying the Leets here lately. That's already a second penalty. If they keep it up at that rate, at the end of the game, they will have 6 penalties in total. And again, a very undisciplined team only can get 6 penalties in the whole game. Gertain with a lot of speed, throws it to left flame. Oh my God, he fans on the shot, and he cannot even get it back for himself. That was a weird situation, but another missed pass by the Sharks gives it away to the Leets. Here comes Gertain with a windmill. Oh, slap shot, he missed the net just by a hair. Here comes Thornton, sees Gertain, puts on the brakes, passes it to Pavelski on the other side for Couture. Oh, what a glove save by Maxime Ouellet. And McConnell tries to get control of it. He can't. It's thrown back at the point for Martin. On the side for Thornton, back to Martin. On the other side for Vlasic, to Martin again. At the circle for Thornton, back at the blue line for Martin, to Thornton, to Pavelski on the side, to Thornton, back to Martin, to Thornton again. My God, this is making me dizzy. Long shot is blocked by Raymond Primo. Not Raymond Primo, Zachary McConnell. Here's another shot. It goes way wide over the top of the net. And here's the clear by William Desjardins at the other end of the rink. And they're going for a line change while Adrian Gertain stays on the ice to apply the pressure on the forecheck. Here's Joe Thornton to Couture. Couture throws it back behind. It's intercepted by none other than Anthony Russo again. Here's a pass to Langfeld. He's tied the game with a short-headed goal last game. Here's a long shot. It deflects off the pad and will be picked up by Martin again in the neutral zone. Passes it to Thornton. Thornton to Butker. He's got an opening. My God, he's definitely the best player for the Sharks tonight so far. 20 seconds to go. The Leafs have the puck. Langfeld just waits there. And Kivillin throws it back to Maxime Ouellet. He plays it. That might be a dangerous play, but here's another giveaway. Oh, Hurdle has it. What a save by Ouellet. That's a weird play. There's going to be a penalty called against the San Jose Sharks this time. We are on a 4-on-4 for 9 seconds. And the Leafs will be having a power play for the rest of the first period here.
You know, this is great news, James, because we have been used so much to see the Leets taking those penalties instead. This is nice.
Kevin Laban is sitting on the bench of the penalty. All right, Tremblay on the face-off circle against Logan Couture. Tremblay wins it. It's Macmillan to Fields. Back to Macmillan. Long shot, he missed the net way wide over the top of the net. the Leets now have a power play for 1 minute and 45 seconds as the Sharks clear that puck behind the Hull Leets net. Calberry's back. He's going to be there for the power play. Macmillan with a lot of speed. Pivots. Plays it to Gate. Gate. Back to Macmillan. One-timer off the howitzer, but what a save by freaking Dell. My God, this brand is going to make a comeback against AMD. Oh, long pass for Tremblay. Plays it very nicely to Adam Gay. Oh, the shot off the short side is played. Oh, what a giveaway to Tremblay. He poke checks it. The puck is loose in 3 for Kerry Hoyle's got an opening. Another shot blocked by Mark-Edward Vlasic. It prevents the clear here. Gay still has it. Plays it to Macmillan, to Tremblay. Tremblay to Kevin Fields. Long shot. It deflects just a bit by Kerry Hoyle, but it's still stopped by Dell. And here's the clear for Fields. Fields back to Gay. They're dominating this team. Here's Gay pulling on the brace. He's got an opening. Oh, another save by Dell off the shot. And Pavelski finally clears it successfully for his team. And the Leafs are going to keep their first line of power play onto the ice. Long pass for Adam Gate. Here he comes with a couple of moves. Gate trolled it across for Hoyle. It misses, and here's another clear at the player's bench. God damn. What's their problem here?
I have no idea, James. They even shot that puck into their own team player's bench. This is reminding me of when I had sex with my ex-boyfriend 3 years ago and ended up shooting in the face of our own adopted kid.
All right, we're going to throw it back on the left side of freaking Mark Dell. It's Tremblay against Chris Tierney. Tremblay goes for the tie-up. It's almost successful here. Hoyle is not able, Gate is not able to prevent the clear. He dragged it all the way to the Hull Leets zone. That leaves an opening for Kerry Hoyle. Beautiful windmill. He scores! What a beautiful goal by Kerry Hoyle. It's 2-1 for the Leets. Wow.
Wow, indeed, James. What a goal scored by Kerry Hoyle, and this should send a message across the entire league now. You simply cannot try and attempt to go on the attack when the Leets are on the power play. While Hoyle, Gate, and Tremblay are on the ice, the opening left by Don Scory back skating simply left all the space necessary for Hoyle, James.
That was a great exhibition of individual skills by Kerry Hoyle, just taking care of the whole freaking team. But the forecheck definitely killed the Sharks there and left Kerry Hoyle completely open to do whatever he wanted. Well, that's going to make it for the end of the first period. The Hull Leets are going back to the locker room with a 1-goal lead against the San Jose Sharks. 2-1 is the score after 20 minutes of play. We're going to throw it to the commercial break, and we'll be right back for Melvin Marvin's first period intermission report. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Go grab a beer while the publicity is happening, because the second period is just going to be as good as the first. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, salut tout le monde, mon nom est Moznik. Hey, salut tout le monde, mon nom est Moznik. Hey, salut tout le monde, mon nom est Moznik et bienvenue à...
What was that advertisement? That was weird. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my intermission report for the second period. We have 2 people to thank here for the follows. Captain Canoe 1337. Wow, thank you so much. You have the best name out there, I believe. Captain Canoe reminds me of a little canoeing, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta thank Plun the Pirate for the follow. Thank you very much for your contribution. We hope you enjoyed the show so far. How's everybody doing? Well, we're gonna get to you guys in just a moment. We gotta go over the best goal we've seen the Hull Leets score since the beginning of Leet Night Hockey. Let's take a look right away. It's gotta be Kerry Hoyle's goal, of course. Look at this. The beautiful windmill in the slot from one hash mark to another. He will drag both defensemen from the Sharks who are on the back check
with him. But he's so fast, he just counters them from west to east, east to west, like there's no tomorrow. And here's why and how that play happened. Donskoy dragging the puck to the Hull Leets zone. He fails completely, gets poke checked by Adam Gage, such an intelligent player, and that causes the turnover and leaves all the space for Kerry Hoyle, as I've previously mentioned here. And yeah, this is really such a beautiful goal. I almost jizzed in my little Speedo underwears. They are pink, by the way. I mean, okay, that's too much information. Here's more information that's relevant for you guys. The end of the first period statistics. Now, I'm gonna get through here. Look at this. The Hull Leets with 20 shots against 8 for the Sharks. Now, 20 shots. At that pace, ladies and gentlemen, they go over almost 60 shots because they've had 2 minutes and 18 seconds only on the attack. If we expect the Hull Leets to have more time on the attack in the next 2 periods, they're gonna have more, and we know it. The Leets know how to adapt and come back to their opponent's play style after only 1 single period. They've responded so well, even though they lost their first 2 games. We know they have responded very well. And with the San Jose Sharks giving out penalties to the Hull Leets, they're already 1 out of 2, okay? They now have a really, really good power play percentage. They are 3 out of 4 so far in this season. That's really just unbelievable. If the Sharks are undisciplined, well, that's a giveaway for the Leets. And yeah, the passing percentage is pretty good for both teams as well, but the Hull Leets, comparatively to the Sharks right now, they are being dominated in that respect. Macmillan's giveaway that cost the first goal, and you know, the bad passes at the blue line when they were inside the Shark zone, that's gonna stop. So we're gonna take it back to you guys. Let's talk. So how is everybody doing? What are you guys saying? Homer announcer, get him fired. I'm sorry, this is called Leet Night Hockey. You will just have to deal with it, sir. You've been complaining for the past few games. Why are you still watching? This is my life. I've worked so hard to do this. I've done all my homework since I was 6 years old for my mommy and daddy. And you come here and say, get him fired and trade him and do that. How about you just click on X and get out? I haven't been frustrated like this since I lost my character on World of Warcraft. Okay, we're gonna throw it back to the second period. Holy shit, Melvin. 20 shots. That's incredible. They're on pace for 60 shots. They almost did it against the Devils last week, but that was including an overtime period. Another big play here for Gay. Off to field, the shot is blocked. Goes back along the half board for Kerry Hoyle. Macmillan fires it, hits the helmet. That was intended. I'm pretty sure he's trying to give him a concussion. Here's Fields, long shot at the flex, bat save. Rebound, the puck is in midair. Gay could not knock it off and bat it. Here's Joe Pavelski. The Sharks will not be giving up, though. Here they come back on the attack. Oh, in front of the net. Bodker almost scored another goal. That's a giveaway again. Macmillan throws his stick around and knocks the puck loose for Adam Gay to pick it up. They're going for a line change. Here comes Adam Gay. Got an opening, shoots. Big save by Aaron Dell. Yeah, I've been told during the commercial break that his name was not Mike Dell or freaking Computer Dell or, you know, Desktop Dell. It's Aaron Dell. Or Allendale? I don't even know. Who cares about those Californians? They're pieces of shit.
James, Californians have nothing to do with this.
Sorry, Melvin. I just had to say it. It's Aaron Dell. And here's Joe Thornton against Tommy Santala. Santala tries to go for the tie-up, but Thornton's a big man. He couldn't quite get it. Here's a beautiful pass off the boards to Joe Ward. And Primo, oh, Labatt, what a shot! Nice save by Maxime Ouellette. Here's the turnover for the lead. Santala throws it behind for Jalbert. He missed the net again on another shot. Seems to happen quite a lot and very often for this little young man. And Thornton tries to beat Desjardins. He almost does. Kevellin with the loose puck off the short side. Labatt, another stop by Maxime Ouellette. He stays really very solid in front of his net. Really saved the Hull Leets from another goal here by the Sharks.
That was a great save by Maxime Ouellette, James. He controlled that rebound to ensure it went straight on the stick of Raymond Primo. It allows him to complete the turnover.
Good news, everybody. Breaking news. The third line is on the ice for the Hull Leets. It's 8-8 on the face-off. Let's see if Laflame will give us the lead 9-8. He won't. He tried for another tie-up, I believe, but did not work. Here's Labatt to Joe Ward. Gets poke checked by Adrian Gertin on the back check. What a beautiful move. Russo to Gertin. Quick shot. It's a save. Oh, the rebound picked up by Russo. Slaps it. Oh, wow. What a save again by Arundel. But what a decision-making play here by Anthony Russo. Now the forecheck of the Sharks is underway. Long pass for Gertin. He's on a breakaway. Gertin! Oh, what a save by Dell again. Now it's thrown all the way back. Might be an icing call here. It's not. McConnell gets to it, but no icing. Very surprising. Long pass attempted for Laflame. Does not get through. And here's Donskoy to Tomasz Hertl. Hertl with another clear for a dump and chase. And it goes out of the zone on the other way, on the other side, pardon me. Here's Tomasz Hertl to Hansen with a clear. They're changing lines, and the Hull Leets are staying behind their net here. Ken Huskins, that is, because he sees the same happening, and what a weird play. That's going to be an icing call.
That was weird indeed, James. I'm sorry for the interruption, but Ken Huskins throwing the puck like that might just be a sign of him about to suffer from a seizure. He needs CPR, James. He needs CPR. Get my lips on his lips. Anything will do. Oh, I shouldn't be joking about that, huh?
12:21 to go, and it's still a Flame, but with Jalbert and Primo instead of Santala for this face-off. He loses it again. Now, that's pretty bad for the Leets. Classic to Burns. Here's a shot, and through traffic, he attempted it, but is blocked again by the Hull Leets. Here's Jalbert, looking for his first point, maybe. Here goes on the shot. It's stopped easily by Arundel. Nothing convincing from Jonathan Jalbert here so far. Roulette plays it to Ken Huskins. Makes a long pass for Tremblay. Beautiful play. Here comes back Hoyle. Prepares the slap shot. He scores! Holy mackerel! What a blast! And makes it 3-1.
What a goal by Kerry Hoyle. And what poise on that man, scoring his second goal tonight. Look at this. He just applies the brakes. Does not care of the defenseman in front of him. I'm so glad we put him on the player presentation tonight, James. What a player. Wow.
The Hull Leets are killing it so far. They know now they must not get ahead of themselves. They've had enough of the first 3 games here, I believe. And that's a convincing 3-1 lead, if I ever saw one so far in Leet Night Hockey history. Here's a beautiful pass for Gade. Misses his move. Hoyle comes back for more. He can score a hat trick tonight with one more goal. There's a beautiful dig by Pavelski. Another pass intended. Oh, what a poke check by Macmillan to deny Mikhail Botker of the advantage here. Tremblay with a lot of speed. Throws it for Hoyle. Oh, he missed the net, I believe. Or that was a big save by Arundel. That was so close. And here's Pavelski beating Gate to the chase. And that's gonna be a pass for Braun to Logan Couture. On the other side for Botker. What a hit by Macmillan! And he throws it to Tremblay. Here's Tremblay to Langfeld. Save. Oh, the rebound too far for Kerry Hoyle. Hoyle tries the move, gets hit. And he's going to learn off of that too. Here's Botker with it in front of Desjardins. Tries a pass. It goes through Josh Langfeld, surprisingly. Here's a play for Ward to Botker. The most dangerous player on the Sharks here tonight. Still has it. Throws it in front of the net. The pass doesn't get to anyone. Ward puts on the brakes, plays that at the point for Heed. That's another interception by Josh Langfeld. He receives the pass from Wellard. He fakes the clear, but can't get his own rebound. So that tells me that wasn't a fake. He just fan on the shot. Ward comes back on the attack. Here's a one-timer. Beautiful block by William Desjardins. They're playing so well. I'm gonna jizz. And that's your line, Melvin. Jeez.
You take care of the words. I take care of the jizz.
Here's Goodrow. To Tierney, back to Goodrow. They might beat the defenseman here. They do. Here's the shot, but not a convincing shot at all. That's an easy save. They go for the stick lift on Desjardins. Goodrow still has it. Can pull off the shot. Plays it at the point for Vlasic. Off the boards to Tierney. At the half board, Tierney still has it. It's chased by 2 players. The forecheck is underway for the Leets. Here's a long shot. Oh, it's tipped. But what a save by Ouellette again. And here's Jonathan Jalbert. They're coming out of their own zone finally. Jalbert tries to play it across for Primo. Almost got it. And he gets to it first. Long pass intercepted by Hansen. Hansen again. And has his passes intercepted. The Sharks are not good on the passing percentage. I'm pretty sure after the second period. Long shot. What? What is this bullshit? It goes right through the legs of Maxim Ouellet. And it's 3-2.
James, I saw it go through the pads. It was physically impossible. I will be covering this replay as a highlight of the second period for my intermission report. We gotta call up Elon Musk. Ah!
Well, that's just crazy. That's just unbelievable. The gods of luck and bullshit are really on the side of the Sharks here tonight. They're trying to give them another chance. But that's going to hurt the Hull Leets if the Sharks here score a legitimate goal or another bullshit goal. The game is tied. There's Don Score protecting the puck. Can't beat Fields in that battle. Has to throw it to Hurdle. Here's Hurdle. Would it clear again? Goes too far for his teammate. And it's play for Russo. Back to Gertain. Here come the heroes. Long shot. It's a save. Russo with the poke check gets the puck loose and ready for the Leets. Macmillan to Fields. Long shot. Oh, it deflects, but Arundel sees it coming. Dribbling in front of him and snatches it away from Anthony Russo, who was there crashing the net. 1 goal away from a hat trick. Kerry Hoyle is. And my name is Yoda all of a sudden. What was that? Here's Santala against Hurdle. He did not have much success on the faceoff, and he loses another faceoff again. Goes on a poke check. It's played by Primo. Throws it to Santala. Intelligent play here. Very quick. Plays it to Huskins. To Mikado. Has an opening. Oh, it's deflected by Jalbert, but again, to no success. Here's Ward. Ward in front of Huskins. Puts on the brakes, try to beat him on the poke check. He does. Here's the shot. It's saved by the glove on Maxime Ouellet. Here's a centering pass to Santala, to Jalbert. A few seconds to go. Santala, he missed the net. And that's going to make it after 40 minutes of play. The Leets are leading 3-2. They were leading 3-1, and they'd still technically do if we just, you know, they lead it 3-2. And we're going to be back for the beginning of the third period after the commercial break. Melvin Marvin is up next with his second period intermission report.
Are you depressed? Did you become weak and bad at video games lately? Do you find yourself trying the same stupid plays over and over again on NHL even after they did not work for the 100th time? Are you constantly blaming everything else but yourself for your own lack of creativity? Well, you're suffering from magnesium deficiency! Take your dose of Leet Night Hockey's magnesium chloride today and never feel like a wasted potential of a human being ever again! It optimizes your brain function, gives you a stronger immune system, improves your bone health, and lowers your risk of developing migraines when dealing with feminists. Magnesium chloride! Go outside and order it at your local drugstore today, if they have it. Because, you know, the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to be healthy. They want to profit off of your illnesses as much as possible, so you can be used simply as a pawn to run the economy.
What is going on in the chat? What is this? Well, this is Melvin Marvin, your sports hockey analyst, but James, I think we have celebrities in the chat. Yeah, Leet Night Hockey guys, come on, producers, I think I'm alone in this. Well, hello everybody. My name is Melvin Marvin. I'm accompanied by James Pelouse, but he's in San Jose. He can't be here. But I'm gonna throw it to the second period right away. This is too much for me. Let's take a look. I mean, okay, we've talked about Elon Musk earlier in the game, and look at this. It just goes through. I don't know what to say here. Okay, you know. Okay, I'm back in the... Okay, we gotta thank all the followers here. I'm sorry. Just throw it all, okay? We don't even care if the puck went through the pads here. This is a moment. Someone called James Pelouse. He needs to be aware of this, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, guys. We gotta thank Bones on Demand for the follow. Bones on Demand? And we have X-Tech NHL. You know how many followers they have? Do you know how many followers they have? I'm going to jizz in my pants. Are you guys gay? I hope you are, because it would make me very happy. And we have to thank Rehanek YT. I'm assuming it means YouTube. We got big guys coming over here, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. What do you guys have anything to say? We have about 2-3 minutes before the third period begins here. I mean, the players are ready, and this is Quality Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We've been working in this very, very hard, you know, so many months before the 1st of January, which was the premiere. Thank you, UTP Kyle. Thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Thank you for your contribution. If the border police are here, I demand a lawyer. Better call Saul. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, right now. I'm gonna throw it back to James Pelouse for the beginning of the third period. I'm being told it's just about to begin. Please stay to the end. James Pelouse will be here for the after show, possibly after the third period, or if it doesn't go to overtime. And he will be able to talk to all of you guys. He's you know, a co-producer for this show. I'm just a little commentator. Hello, Mom and Dad, I'm on TV!
Welcome back to the beginning of the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Aside from that bullshit goal, we have to say the Hull Leets are playing their best game, offensively and defensively so far. They're going back with the first line for the opening face-off of this third period against the first line for the San Jose Sharks, of course. And Trombley will win it again. What a solid face-off man tonight. Leaves it for Hoyle. He knows he's the guy and the man of the night. Here's the play for Fields. Long shot. The one-timer misses the net just by a long centimeter. Couture. He's disturbed by Adam Gate. They're going to throw it back. Here's the play to Botker, to Couture. Couture. To Vlasic in the slot. Back to Botker. To Vlasic. Long shot. Oh, that was intended as a slap pass for his teammate, Mikhail Botker. They're trying to use him as much as possible. Macmillan with a howitzer. That's another blocker save. The puck comes back out of the San Jose zone on the other side. Macmillan is chased. He sees the player. He waves and weaves with him. Oh, a beautiful play to Primo. He scores! Raymond Primo gets his first goal of the season. And Jonathan Jobert gets his first point of the season. He will assist directly on that goal. And we are back to a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2.
Wow, what a surprising goal by Raymond Primo. And I think that surprised not only me and you, James, but everybody else in the SAP Center tonight in the building. Raymond Primo simply came out of nowhere. And trust me, James, I do love when men come out of nowhere. What a beautiful goal!
It was about time that Raymond Primo wakes up. He's such a great player. On paper, you should see his statistic. I can't wait to present him on the player present. My God, what a play for Jalbert. That puck is poke check, and that's going to be in favor of Santala. Nope, Martin gets to it, but wow. Okay, that was worthy of interrupting me. And Ward still has it now. The situation prevails in favor of the San Jose Sharks. The puck is in the Hull Leets zone. Ward is chased by 2 players, plays it. Oh, beautiful interception again by Santala. Loses it right away, though. And it's played back at the point for Braun. Braun to Martin. They're looking for a traffic shot here, perhaps. But they play it deep again to Laban. Back to Braun. They clear it. And, okay, that went nowhere for the Sharks. Here comes back Primo. Primo pivots, puts on the brakes, shoots it. My God, misses the net, but that was wide open on the right side. He could have scored. Here's a clear by the Sharks. McConnell. Oh, wow. Beautiful positioning by McConnell. And what a bad play. What a bad pass. Gets the poke check back, redeems himself, and finally throws it to Adrian Gertain. And they're going to beat them, maybe. Here's a shot by Gertain. The rebound picked up by him. Plays it in front for left flame, but he can't get to it. Here's Hansen. Oh, what a hit by McConnell. Donskoy comes back to get the puck back. Hansen is back up on his skates. Plays it to Donskoy. He lets the puck through at the point for Heat. To Dylan. Pass intercepted. Gertain has another breakaway. Here he comes on the backhand. He stopped. That must be the 3rd breakaway of the season for him. My goodness. And he's been stopped on all 3 breakaways. My God. And it's thrown back to Jeremy Weller. Here comes Weller. What a move to Blakir. It's a save. The rebound, my God. Weller knocks him right out of the park and hopes for that puck to trickle right behind him into the net. And why are they masturbating? What is this? Well, it's still 4-2 for the Leets against the Sharks with 11:20 to go in the third. Still plenty of time for the Sharks to tie this game, but with face-off wins like this, it might not happen anytime soon. The shot is blocked off of Macmillan, and he's coming back for more here. Here he comes with an opening. My God, he missed the net, and that goes all the way back. What a hard shot. Tremblay at center ice, puts on the brakes, plays it for Gate, or attempts to, and that's another penalty against the Sharks. It's their turn to be undisciplined, and it's another power play for the Leeds with 10:12 to go in the third.
Well, take a look at the replay, James. I mean, where is the penalty? I'm not sure I see one at all here.
Well, that's, well, the Hull Leets definitely are going to take this one, but that was not interference. I don't think that was interference at all. Here's the face-off win for Hoyle to Macmillan. Back to Hoyle. He's in front of the net. Oh, that's a save again by Dell. He's really looking for his hat trick here. Here's Kerry Hoyle to Macmillan. Oh, fans on the shot. He got poke checked. That was well thought out. Here comes back. Fields on the attack. Leaves it. Oh, that's going to be a 2-on-1. No, they clear it. Ah, they're so bad. Long pass for Hoyle. Here he comes on the attack. He tries to move, gets hit. That's going to be picked up by Dylan. Macmillan misses his hit. He's going to be played by the Sharks on the counter-attack. Here's Pavelski. Oh, what a save. That could have been a shorthanded goal. Beautifully played by Jalbert to Tremblay. To Jalbert on the side. Jalbert plays it to Kivillin. Back to Jalbert to Kivillin. No, it goes all the way down for Primo, but he fends on the shot. Jalbert back to Tremblay. One time and he scored! Raymond Primo does it again! Scores his second goal tonight, and the Leeds have a convincing and dominating 5-2 lead.
This feels just as good as being tickled by the little pinking finger in my anus, James. This is just great to see. 5-2 lead. Primo with 2 goals, Hoyle with 2 goals. This has been simply sensational.
What a tip from Primo, but Jalbert just racking his second point of the night under his belt. And that was a great play on the decision making. Face-off win for the Sharks against Santala. It's not his night tonight. That's why the face-off is concerned. Another takeaway by Jalbert. Plays it to Primo. Oh, that's another save. And now a goal by Primo could mean a hat trick. Oh, he goes up on a shot. He's going to miss the net. That came close again. Long pass for Couture. Gets hit by Desjardins. Gets ahead of him. But the poke check, is not in favor of Desjardins. But he's thrown right back for Blakir. In front for Pavelski. Another glove save by Maxime Ouellet. And the puck comes out of the zone. It's played by Burns. Sauces it to Mikhail Botker. It's played again. Long shot. The rebound. Another save again. Ouellet is outstanding tonight. Here's Jeremy Wallard. Wallard puts on the brakes, shoots it, tries to get it to Jalbert, and he does. Jalbert to Desjardins, long shot is blocked, and that cleared the flex off of a Leeds player, but still in possession of the Sharks. Desjardins with a couple of poke checks in front of Pavelski, puts on the pressure. My God, off the skate. The puck is played by Maxime Ouellet, and he hangs on to it.
Maxime Ouellet's reflexes are off the charts tonight. He could literally catch up a pair of big balls with one single hand on his back, you know?
They are really, really good. Here's Laflamme against Joe Thornton, and he wins it finally against the big man. And that's a giveaway, though. Ward with a long shot, another save by Ouellet. Off the short side, Macmillan gets hit. Vlasic picks it up, throws it to Thornton. Here's Thornton off the circle, another save by Ouellet, and another interception by Gertain. Here's Burns with the puck. He's got an opening poke check by Gertain again. Here's Burns on the other side for Vlasic. Through traffic, another tip shot stopped by Ouellet. There's going to be a penalty for holding, obstruction holding here. Let's see. It's going to be Norman Macmillan. I saw it in the corner of my eye, Melvin. We're going to take it back to the replay here.
Well, this is the very first homophobic penalty I have ever witnessed in my career as a sports hockey analyst. If Norman Macmillan feels like humping 2 big birdy hairy men from behind at once against the border wall, then he should have the right to do it, especially here in California. This is preposterous, James.
Here's a big throw to Desjardins. He gets by 2 players. Goes on a shot. Oh, he broke his stick. That could have beaten Arundel. Long pass. That's an on-man rush. There's a 2-on-1. McConnell is at the center of it. Oh, and gets the puck interception. The play was really bad for the Sharks here. And they still have it, though. Here's the off the short side. Botker across to Lebin at the top of the circle. Another shot partially intercepted by McConnell. Gets the poke check in. Desjardins still without a stick. Heed across on the slab. Lebin with a shot is stopped by Maxime Ouellette. Here's the one-timer. Another save by Maxime Ouellette again. He's unbelievable tonight.
I thought Gary Bettman was gay-friendly, James.
3:11 left in the third. The Sharks, to tie this game, must score 1 goal per minute here. Here's Couture on a one-timer attempt. Gets poke checked by Gertin. He's been sensational defense, but gets shoved by Vlasic, but misses his pass. Couture with an opening, throws it to Pavelski. Quick shot, again stopped by Ouellette. Laflamme receives a beautiful pass, goes on the backhand here on the windmill, and throws it at the net. It's going to be stopped easily by Dell. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Pavelski hit by Kevin Fields, throws it back to Gertin. Gertin loses it right away, but he will have to reset in the neutral zone. That's going to cost a little bit of time. Here's the poke check by Fields, and they clear it. No, it's prevented by Martin, and Gertin knocks it away out of the park again. Wow. Here's Thornton, poke checked. Again, keeps it, protects it, looking for a pass. He doesn't see it, finally does. It's played at the blue line for Burns. The shot is blocked by a Hull Leets player, and it's thrown back out in the neutral zone. Heed with an opening plays it to Burns, the leading scorer for the Sharks. Here he comes off the short side. It's another save. Pavelski throws it in front. He loses it. It's intercepted. Here's another shot. What a save. Ouellette, you are the man. Give it up in the chat right now for Maxime Ouellette, a.k.a. Drumline 18.
Thank God he's here tonight for his team. He's a great guy. I mean, he used to play with my Podius back in the day.
I'm flabbergasted, and not in the wrong way by any stretch of the imagination here, by the Hull Leets performance tonight. They have really took it the right way against the Devils on the win here. And here's McConnell looking for options. Throws the shot, gets poke checked. That's unfortunate. And we are back on a 5-on-5. Lebin sees Desjardins. Will stray away from him. The shot, he scores through the wickets again. Another 5-hole goal. And that's Brent Bird scoring. It's 5-3.
Well, the leading scorer of the Sharks is sending the right message at the right time. There's still plenty of time to score 2 goals at this point. We've seen it in the past, and the Sharks are fully capable of doing it. Look at that shot thrown by Brent Burns. Really using the right angle and really extending his stick to beat Maxime Ouellette through in the 5-hole. That was almost a shot through traffic as well. You could say that was the most professional attempt to score a goal ever.
Well, the Hull Leets are leading by 2 goals with 1 minute and 18 seconds. We've seen a comeback before in the past, and it's still doable, and they're pulling the goalie. Here's Kevin Fields to Adam Gate, but he's coming in front of the net almost. He gets hit before he can. Here's Goudreau with a good deke. Toe drags it, twists around, plays it to Martin, back to Goudreau. Here's Goudreau looking for an option, keeps the puck, plays it to Braun, long shot, it's a save, rebound, they score! Oh no, here we go, this is what we've been talking about! It's 5-4, and there's still 40.6 seconds to go. In the third period, Chris Tierney scores his 2nd goal tonight and impresses his team.
I really hope, James, that this is not the 4th match in a row that we are going to see the opposing team score 5 goals against the Hull Leets. This would be absolutely pathetic, and I wouldn't be able to get an erection for the next 2 weeks. Wow.
We're throwing it back at the center ice. Now the Leets really must score that empty net goal because the Sharks would be looking to pull that goalie again. And they might. But Tremblay plays it after winning the face-off. Plays it to Hoyle. Hoyle still has it, but again, lost it to Heed. And throws it to Hansen. They want to get into the Hull Leets zone as quickly as possible. Here's Hurdle with the puck. Hurdle looking for an option. Throws it to Hansen, the back end. Again, stopped by Ouellette, and they have control. Here's Hansen to Burns. Across to Donskoy, back to Hurdle, to Heat at the point, to Dillon, long shot, he missed the net completely. They get the puck back And they're playing with speed. I don't get what the poke check. Can't get the puck back. He throws it to Heat. Heat with a shot. It's blocked and deflected in the corner. Another shot through traffic. And the game is over. Oh, thank God. And the Leets will get their very first regulation win of the season. That's an easy 2 points for them in their way. And they will give none to the San Jose Sharks, even though they really attempted it well at the end of the game here to tie it. But the Leets learn as they go through this beautiful adventure in Leet Night Hockey. And I'm going to be throwing it back to myself in the after show starring yours truly, James Belouz, after the commercial break. Thanks for watching this game, mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, and have a good night. We will see you soon.
For generations after generations, the citizens of the world have been enjoying the pleasures and securities of private properties. But in today's day and age, your right to privacy can always be one step away from being violated by free radicals.
Fuck out of my way! Oh my fucking God! Oh.
That's why you can rely on Jonathan McDonald to establish and secure your private property today. With updated guidelines and the most sophisticated verification process on the market, Jonathan McDonald's clients have always been guaranteed with their utmost satisfaction. To appoint a consultation with a delivery professional today, call Jonathan McDonald at 1-800-PRIVATE-PROPERTY. That's 1-800-PRIVATE-PROPERTY.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the after show starring yours truly, James Belouz. Alright, so that I guess that is the first question in the Q&A. What the fuck am I watching? Those are advertisements realized by yours truly, James Belouz. They're fake, guys, okay? They don't really advertise anything. You changed? What do you mean? I'm James Belouz. What you saw was Melvin Marvin. I flew from San Jose in the Millennium Falcon and went over here after the game. So, alright guys, before we go for the Q&A, you guys want to ask your questions right now, by the way. I have to thank here UTP Kyle for the follow. Give me Hot Pocket, Skills Pay 3, Cullen MCK 96, Cullen. I love Matt Cullen. He's been my favorite player for a long time. And I might drop for the follows. Thank you very much for your contributions. Of course, you guys, Bones on Demand, X-Tech, NHL, Rehanek, and the other ones that were in the chat. I'm sorry, I can't keep track here. You guys are totally amazing, taking the spotlight. Breaky11, thanks for the follow. TDI Hockey as well. Jers Network. Oh God, what are you guys doing here? I'm just a Twitch scrub with less than 60 followers, and you're just rating my Twitch channel and saying I should be commentating the Snyder Cup? You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the compliments. You guys are amazing. Now, if you guys have any questions about this show, ask away. The game is over. I can talk about the game if you want. I've got all of my statistics ready up and everything about the game. Before we go into the Q&A though, I just want to announce the next game of Leet Night Hockey that's gonna take place live here on my Twitch channel, Leet Night Hockey TV, on February 5th, 2018. Of course, this is going to be against the Los Angeles Kings at the Staples Center. We keep on going on this road trip in the Pacific Coast. You don't want to miss out on this game. This is going to be a really intense matchup, offensively speaking as well. Not too offensive, by the way, just for Melvin Marvin, who's obviously a social justice warrior here. Let's kick it up a notch. You do this once a week. I do. Now, the reason why I do this once a week is because all the work, you guys haven't been there at the beginning, but we have a presentation before the match. We present a player from the Hull Leets. None of you guys pretty much know the entire Hull Leets roster, and I can talk about the Leets if you want, who they are, where they come from, and everything in actuality, not in character, as opposed to what you see on the screen most of the time. And yes, it is every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and the reason for that is I'm working all alone on this stuff. I have to make all the background inside the arena. I have to make the player presentation, get all the footage. Flash Davin, thanks for the follow. TG Durant 1, thanks for the follow. SGU Soccer 9, thanks for the follow. I didn't expect that tonight. I did not expect that at all. And can we see the intro of tonight's game? If you want to see the intro of tonight's game, I'm truly deeply sorry. Well, okay, screw it. I'm going to show you the intro right now. We got the footage, I've just been told. So this is going to be the first 6 minutes, okay? Enjoy. I'm sorry. I'm not mute anymore. I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. All right. Wow, 63 viewers. Okay, this is getting really fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take it back here. Before I have a couple of people, just more than a couple of people to thank here. The Real Ome1334, thank you for the follow. John Scott 32, Kaboo 738, Amelie, I think is your name. B.U. Terrier, or Terrier, because I'm French Canadian, 2003. Expert 7, Spence Dangles, Balake. Are you from Africa? Balake. And Big Lou 69. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. 65 viewers. What is going on? Okay, relax. Now, is this an actual team? It depends on how you actually see it. This is what Leet Night Hockey is all about. Let me explain. Objectively, the Hull Leets is a team that I've created when I was 8 years old. I'm not bullshitting here. I'm telling you guys the truth. When NHL 2002 was released for PC, the feature to create a player and a team was put in place. Nuge TV, thanks for the follow. Nuge, what the actual fuck? Hello, welcome to the show. Alex Jones XL, thank you for the follow. Anth Voss 14 and the Leafer 18, thank you for the follow. 70 viewers, we're getting crazy. I've created this team when I was 8 years old, and I didn't have all those players created, okay? But I did create Adam Gate, Norman McMillan, and myself. My true name is Dominic Tremblay. Those are the 3 players I have created on the team. Adrian Gertain is another one, and they're on the actual team. And since NHL 2002, after every single year of the release of NHL, I've created another player, and then another player, and then a goalie, and then another player, and it became more and more. And I've kept up. You know, I have text files of statistics of some seasons that I've created in season mode in those games on PC before, of all those players. And it was always in my own universe, in my mind. Oh my god, you guys are... God damn, the follows are ramping here. They're going up and down. Dan Boss 38, Griffin Bellamy, Samiek 135, Jay Corcoran 1, McLovin, Don't Be Sad 20, don't be sad. There's no way for me to be sad right now. Welcome, Don't Be Sad 20, Samiek 135. Thank you for the host. Okay. And basically, that's what that's my answer here. That's what is, as far as it is concerned, objectively. Subjectively, it's as real as the NHL broadcast you watch on television. You know, those players are real, okay? You can meet them in real life on this planet Earth, but you guys are making this show alive. You guys are creating those players. I'm just trying to put on a show for entertainment purposes. That's all. My dream would be to make this show, take all those concepts and put it into esports, so we can have actual professional NHL players, and we can do it, you know, in the forum, in a show structure like this, you know, give value to the players and whatnot. But that's, you know, to me that's far in the future. Well, it depends. I mean, you guys are here, and this is only my 4th freaking episode. I don't know what's going on, but. That's something I've been wanting to do, Leet Night Hockey, since I'm very young. And I've worked really hard to do all of this. Okay, this is... X-Tech tweeted out this stream. I think that's why so many people are here. I'm aware of that. I've seen it. This is kind of fucking crazy. Alright, do you want 200 more viewers? I'm ready to do this with 10 viewers. I've been doing this with a low count of viewers for a long time. I didn't do NHL before that. NHL is my favorite game since I'm 8 years old, but I've been trying other games. I didn't think NHL could have a future, but I said, fuck it! Okay, if there's no content creators doing stuff like this in the NHL community, it doesn't mean it's dead. It doesn't mean it can't grow and develop and be as popular as a game like Madden or FIFA. This is my fucking goal, okay? And because of you guys, you're gonna make it happen. Now, alright, Don't Be Sad, you hosted me with 14 viewers. I just have to warn you guys, the game is over! You guys came at practically at the end. The next game will be on February 5th on Twitch here and on YouTube as well, but I'm gonna make it on Twitch. You guys are coming all over the place. I mean, oh my god. Hishnanikin, thanks for the follow. Wigs, YouTube, thank you. Right Guy 0831, Shekel 29, Pikey, Make a Gigan 1 to 10, and Novak 4 Press. Thank you for the follows. And yeah, so this, if you wanted to know what's standing behind Elite Night Hockey, it's this. This is the best idea I've ever seen. You have stats file from years ago. For Adam Gate, I do. For Norman Macmillan, I do. For a lot of players. Do you go for school for video production? No, I never did. I never did. When I was 12 years old, I would make frame-by-frame movies in Premiere, Adobe Premiere 5. My dad would use that back then, and I would do frame-by-frame movies. Frame-by-frame, I would draw the images on Paint in a like 480p resolution. That's 12 years ago. My brother, Darkened Fantasies in the chat, can tell you about this and confirm this. What's this stream? I'm sorry, the show just ended. I did not expect this inflow of people in the chat and viewing the stream. I have 77 viewers. Other content creators from NHL must be coming here and be like, this guy's just talking with a funny suit. I'm actually trying to grind and play games, and I'm not getting these viewers. We have an esports league. Well, I think it's a temporary league, isn't it? Like it's 1 tournament per year, 2 tournaments per year, and they're always different. Last year it was, I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name. His blazer looks like a Tide Pod. Then eat me! Thanks for the follow, Dan Boss. I gotta thank the Grizz QC12, Le Grizz. Thank you very much for the follow. JMac126, thank you so much. You need to make jerseys, bro. Jeez, that's it. You know, it costs a lot of money to do that, but you know, when content creators sell merch, I want to make it for Hull Leets, definitely. It exists. You know, I'm out of touch, I guess. Welcome to ESHL. The grind is real, man. Matt Props. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Is this Jesus? I can't answer that question. He has risen. Esports, this guy. Bring a second member, Don Jerry and Ron McClay. They have a job already. I'm trying to create new jobs. You know, I can't do this all alone if it goes even further and further. Is this bot versus bot? If not, are you position locked or controlling the whole team? Great question. This is not bot versus bot. I am playing as the Hull Leets with my golden controller here and commentating at the same time with the control in my hands. One thing I did not mention about me being 8 years old is I've been doing this ever since. I would play with the keyboard, for instance, on the PC before it was discontinued, and commentate at the same time. I don't know, it's just a thing I do. Scuffy McG, thank for the follow. M13 is back. Thank you for the follow. You guys are amazing. Such great contribution. Esports Hockey League happening over on League Gaming. Oh, do they have commentators? Do they have, you know, I don't know, a place where they can put a commentator's desk? Do they make interviews with the players? Is it in real time? Is it live? Because that's what I'm talking about when I say esports. There's an esports league just starting up that's in need of a production. You're hired. Hey, if you're behind the scenes, man, let's talk on Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter. I have a lot to give. We are entering season 2 of this year. We need a spectator mode now. That would be great. That would be great. I'll be in contact after the stream. Feel free to DM me on Twitter. Let's make this happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna DM you after the show. I've been talking with the head producer of NHL, Sean Ram Jangzing, to try and get backgrounds for my character James Belouse, but he answered me. He said he was gonna look into it, but I think with you guys' input, it's gonna happen. We can make a lot with this. You were doing live playing and commentating? Yes, I was. Keyboarder. I used to be. I was the best on PC from 2009 to 2011, before the last league in 2011 ended. Your commentary is outstanding for playing as well. I think there's a lot to improve on my commentary. I'm French Canadian, so sometimes you'll hear me do I'm really trying my best. I can do commentary in French and English. Playing and commentating, this is great. Thank you so much. you guys need to tune in for February 5th, okay? Because you're gonna be there from the get-go, from the beginning. There's a countdown for 15 minutes running down at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time before the show begins at 7 p.m. You have time to just gather all together. Please, guys, Bones on Demand, X-Tech, NHL, all you guys, you're all invited to the show. You guys... I got 69 viewers because of you. You deserve your spot. I thought this was a good thing. Thank you. Interviewing Grim. I run LG. We should talk. Please, my social media links are down below here on the page. Talk with me. Send me a DM. Okay? Send me a direct message. I'll be talking with all of you. Don't talk to Rammer. Alright. I was just asking for in-game backgrounds without Doc and Eddie green screen. That's all I was talking to him for. 18 plus stream. With Melvin Marvin around, no doubt. Is that an actual room behind you? I don't know. It's up to you to decide that. This guy needs to commentate for Biggies. I would be pleased. Vive la Quebec. Yeah, I guess Quebec is a mom. We have Steve Dangle for ES Snyder. Ed Snyder. Okay, Ed Schneider. Steve and this guy would be lit. I'd be pleased. I would be honored. I would be honored to be alongside Steve Dangle for sure. I'll tweet out the next game. I'll be here. All right, X-Tech. By the way, I've been following you guys for a long time. Okay, I'm lurking actually. I'm just lurking. But I've been talking. When Bacon Country was beginning his YouTube channel, he had less than 1,000 subscribers. We've been talking on Skype. I was doing trolling videos at the time. Go figure. Jeez. And riding along the trends. And we lost contact. I stopped making content because I was having personal issues with anxiety and stuff like that. Not happening anymore, by the way. And I've known you guys through him because of that. Bones on Demand. Well, hello, guys. It's Bones here. I know all of you guys. And I'm really, really glad you are being part of my show. Do you do any real-life commentary experience? I did. I have videos of me commentating in French, though. I was organizing and hosting NHL 17 tournaments, esports style, for real money and whatnot. I was gathering money for a pool. It was, I think, $15 to enter the tournament. I would gather a couple of people, you know, 12 to 20 people, and I would have, you know, a real microphone and everything that would spread my voice all across the room, the bar, and the speakers. I've commentated 12 games in a row. The same way you saw on my Elite Night Hockey game, but for 12 straight games for 8 hours. My voice was completely destroyed at the end, but I did it. And I have a couple of footage of that. So yes, I do have experience. Not professionally, of course, but if you do it at home every single day and nobody notices, it doesn't matter. The grind is the grind. I have not taken a sip, you're right. Oui, je parle français. Non, j'habite pas à Montréal. J'habite dans la ville de Québec. We have an esports league with 2 divisions. The qualifier is just finishing up Thursday. We start the regular season. Oh my God, this is great. This is great. But God, I want to make Type 1 first. I'm not sure I would have the time to make Leet Night Hockey. By the way, it's once a week. And I'm doing all 82 games for the whole regular season. And if the Leets make the playoffs, then I do the playoffs too. This is a 2-year project. And I'm doing it every single Monday. And it takes a whole week to do one episode. I'm doing it more efficiently as time goes, but I'm going to be adding more content. That's why I'm taking the 1-week sabbatical, to create more content. The advertisements you saw, those were the only ones I did. I'll see what I can do. Please, let's be in contact. Let's be in contact. Let's talk about this. I'm very serious. I've tried with the other esports bars and everything, but it just wasn't there. It just wasn't there for them. Put in a good word for this man, for the Schneider. Don't push it. I'm really, really glad for all of your presence, guys. Canucks 5321, thanks for the follow. Dan Tonelli 888, thank you for the follow as well. Sip sip baby. Yeah, January 29th there won't be a game. But February 5th there will be. Just follow me on Facebook, but I'll be in touch with all of you guys. Follow me on Twitter. I also create events on Twitch. They do show up in your notifications. I do it every single place. So sorry I missed the show. Glad to see the number of viewers. You missed your own advertisement. I put it in the first period. This guy's video, you can type it. Le remplacement, the replacement on YouTube. He does great short plays. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Unless you guys have other questions for me. Hi Serpy, thank you so much for being here. If you guys have other questions. If not, it's okay. One day, I'll be making a making of video of a Late Night Hockey episode. There's a lot of stuff going down. You upload this to YouTube as well? Yes. Down in the game recaps, I upload them on YouTube as well as game recaps. So you don't get to miss anything. This after show will be included. I don't think I can stream ever again after this, knowing that this level of production and entertainment is in the same category. Jeez, guys, no. You have to keep streaming. I cannot do it all by myself. Maybe objectively, technically, I do more than everybody else, but guys, please, don't stop. Don't stop. If it's a low-key compliment, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. First creative thing I've seen done in NHL in a long time. Well done, my man. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna put in 200% just because of you guys. I was doing 110%. I'm gonna add the extra 90 for February 5th. Do you make all your overlay graphics highlights? I do. Everything you see here. Bone Crusher Hut. Oh my god, Bone Crusher, dude. The #1 guy on online versus since NHL 12. Thank you. I know you. I've been top 100 in NHL 13. And I've been #1 on PC on NHL 09 and 08. I know you. Thank you. Look at these guys. You guys are going nuts. I'm not some freaking random NHL motherfucker, dude. Okay? I know my shit. What was I saying? Yes, old Jen, of course. Yes. It was too easy to score on that game, though, but it is what it is. I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I'm a legend that's not known. So, Adam Gate knows who I am, the captain of the Hull Leets. But yes, I upload the videos on YouTube, and I invite you to watch the 3 previous Late Night Hockey shows. I present Adam Gate, the captain of the Leets over there. Maxim Ouellet, the goaltender as well, the starting goalie of the Leets. And Norman Macmillan. He used to be an enforcer, but enforcers are useless in today's NHL. So he's just became a two-way defenseman. He's very skilled. In the 3rd game, I present him. Go check it out and subscribe as well if you want. But it's a live show, guys. It's definitely a live show. A keyboarder that's elite. Using those arrows, man, up and left when using a lefty, up and right when using a righty. You would do this like this, and the player would be just stick handling like a crazy motherfucker. Got him. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I have to, because otherwise I'm gonna pass out from all you guys being here. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next game, February 5th, 2018 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, everywhere. I announce it on all those pages. It's your preference. Where did Melvin go? Well, he's still inside this body. But it's James Pelouse taking over. Thank you again for the raids, guys. I appreciate and love all of you guys. No, you guys are the man. You guys are the man. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you in 2 weeks. See you on the 5th.